All right, so our main headline for today, an alert day Monday, giving you a heads up that snow, another round of it is on the way, but unlike last time, yesterday when we were waking up and you're watching the snow coming down, today we're very likely not going to see the snow first thing as the sun's coming up, but you won't have to wait long. Probably around halfway through this morning, getting closer towards lunchtime, snow starts to come down at a pretty steady clip, and it's going to make for a snowy evening commute for tonight. Accumulations, most spots around 2 inches, and I know that's not a lot by Northwest Ohio standards, but with the cold temperatures we have right now, it's going to be a pretty slow going evening commute that we believe. So we just want to give you a heads up here. We're always the first to let you know when the weather, of course, is going to be changing and when we think it might disrupt your plans as well. Right now, a live look outside, the fresh snow on the ground officially at Toledo Express Airport. About 3.5 inches of snow yesterday. So between today and tomorrow, we're almost doubling our season total we had going into the weekend. Now we compare what we're looking at here on our live camera to what's going on radar. Some light snow being reported west end of Toledo. That's higher up in the atmosphere. Most of it not quite reaching the ground just yet. You've got to get a little bit closer towards Chicago, and this is kind of the heart of the system that's coming to the east, and that is where the real snowfall will start to begin. Not going to be an absolute thumping of snow, but it's going to be steady over several hours, and that's what will allow it to accumulate around 2 inches for many of us. Let's turn now to my hour-by-hour forecast to show you. This is 7 a.m. So our morning commute is underway. The snowfall is just now starting to come across the border here, and by 9, 10, 11, you can see it turns to a pretty steady snow. Temperatures are only going to be in the teens or the low 20s, so you're going to have to give road crews a break today because salt is going to be limited effectiveness, and when they're out there plowing, of course, it's just going to be one of those where the tires of the other cars churn up the snow and things are still going to be pretty slick. By 3 p.m., you can see snow still coming down. A widespread 2-inch accumulation is what I'm going with here, and things shut off pretty effectively by the time the sun goes down and later on for tonight. A cold morning for us here. I'm talking temperatures possibly as low as the teens or upper single digits. And I wouldn't be shocked if we get a little lake affected blow off from Lake Michigan. A few more snow showers possible for tomorrow. But there's our alert day for you today. Most spots again around 2 inches. Some will overachieve closer towards 3 inches. Cold weather to follow things up this week. Highs in the teens on Wednesday. And still looking at a fairly active pattern heading into early February with a few more systems to keep our eye on. That's the latest on our 10-day forecast. Steve